Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at techtrader.com. It's Monday, April the 24th. These are the charts of the day. Well, the market did its thing again where it opened up strong, sold off sharply, rallied all the way back, or back a good, 0.618 type Fibonacci. But when I say all the way back, I mean to finish at the afternoon and rally back highs. Still mixed on the session with the Dow and S&P up, NDX still down on the day. But there's a lot of stocks we followed that did well. Let's take a look at a dozen or so of them. BANL, which recently went public, has gone from 4 to 19, back down to 12, and then the last couple of days, right back up to today's high, 21.53. The actual high prior was 20.94. So a nominal new high today, and a close mid-range, but a follow through here could get you to mid-channel and mid-20s. So let's keep an eye on that. BCLI coming out of a base, popped, wedged, and broke out yesterday. On Friday, it followed through a bit today, but it got up near resistance, as you can see, and backed off. However, I think it's going to work its way higher towards about 440.50. FRO in the shipping sector, FRO popped from 1541 to 1683, finished 1647, up 106, or about 7%. But more importantly, if it gets above the high today, you may start to see that accelerate 17.5, 19.5 targets. IDEAYA in the biotech sector with a big explosive move on monster buying for that stock of 7.2 million, broke out across the trading range, and now maybe headed towards 24 and 28. That's your next target. INAB, huge, 182 million share traded, taking it from a little over 110. Actually, 107 was the low, and nearly up to nearly 4 at 395 high, finishing 297, 296 in that range after hours. Still, with that kind of volume and a breakaway move, if we do get an extension, you might see something up around $5 short term. My targets are 4 and 5. ISEE continuing its run. This is a tech trader swing. Today's high of 31.79 was a new, see, 7-year high. Now looking for an extension to take this to 39.40 range. MDT popped late, or should I say surged through a double top and finished at 89.48, up 375, about 4.4%. But the key is it's the highest level since October, and it looks like it may be headed towards my next target of 95. NLST with a big volume day, 11.3 million. That's big for that stock. Second day in a row, moving from 301 to today's high of 610, more than doubling just in a couple days. That kind of momentum will usually get you an extension. Looking for 6.5 and 8. PHG, strong earnings report. Phillips popped out and broke out, breakaway gap, 4.5 million shares. There's some resistance at today's high, but above this level, we're looking at 24, 26. Rvph, smoking it, been up every day for the last 8 sessions, and today broke out above the prior high, completely out of that coil, with a target now near 10. TNYA breaking out of a base last week, followed through nicely, now up 6 days in a row, having gone from 270.72 to 6.25, 2.5 times your money, and looking like it's headed towards 7.25. And finally, UCL popped out of a 3-month coil, falling kind of coil, and broke through the 50-day moving average today. Next targets are 5.5, 6.5, and 8. That's a quick look at some of the hot stocks at techtrader.com. Good night, everybody.